What's going on, everybody? I'm running a little behind on my items sold, but I'll try to make up for that today. So if you would, go to urban-picker.com, and if you would follow me and save me as a seller, I'd much appreciate it. Then you can get my weekly email sent out every Friday on newly listed items. All right, let's get into November 2nd, 2019 items that I've sold for $10 or more. We're going to start with a ASU Sun Devils t-shirt. Let's see, sold for $10.39. This was probably a bins item, so 50 cents or less. We got a Super Bowl Rams t-shirt. A lot of people gave up on the Rams for being, from here in St. Louis, but I'm still selling them. And even with the word St. Louis on them, I still sell the vintage items. So this item sold for $10.39. This is a consignment piece from my sister. So she sold this for $13.49. It's a big old lighter. It's not just a little one, it's like a huge one. All right, we got this Columbia. It's a marsh hunting jacket for, I guess, like bird and geese and things like that. I got this at the Goodwill bins, so under 50 cents, and sold for $40. Calvin Klein beaded spell out woman's t-shirt, probably a bins item, under 50 cents, and sold for $10.39. This was featured in one of my videos. What did I call it? Where I just run in without looking up anything. I did pay up for this. I paid $8 for it, but I can't leave this stuff behind. I got to get it to a new home. I was able to bring the average that day down, so I technically had less into it, but I sold it for $15. Patagonia hat. This was in one of my videos featured. I don't remember where I got it. If it is where I think I got it, I pay like $1 for it and sold for $18. This here's another consignment item from my sister, a vintage Cabbage Patch doll from 1983, sold for $11.24. This was cool. I love this. I'm surprised it didn't sell for more, but I've had it in my store for a while, as you can see by the background. And I took an offer for $13 on it just to move it. I thought that would sell for more and quicker because that's a piece I really liked. If I was a sweater wearer, I would have wore it. All right, we got some Jordan Primes. Prime 5. These are going international. They sold on the UK eBay site for $51.68. I really had no money on these. These were my son's when his feet were smaller. He cleaned up shoes from his room a while ago, gave them to me, and I sold them. All right, we got this cool large spell out letter cheerleader. Got this, I believe, at the outlet also, so under 50 cents into it. Sold for $15. Get out of my way. Can't enlarge that. So Barbara Mandrell CD sold for $10.48. Most of my CDs, I got 10 cents into it. If it's an outlet item, less than 50 cents. So I'm not sure which one this came from. This is featured in one of my videos, one of my eBay Way episodes, where I got all that stereo equipment. Paid $8 or $10 for this item, sold it for $127.49. Another one of those fire department t-shirts. I love finding these now. I found another one the other day, so that was good. This one Didn't have no great graphics on it, but it did sell for $13.99. I paid $1 for it. Super Mario Body Wash. I sold for $10. I probably had under $1 in this. It was, I think, a Walgreens clearance item. I got ACDC shirt. More than likely came from the bins. Sold for $10.39. So got less than 50 cents into it. Some Brooks Ghost Running women's shoes. These are probably $4 into them. Sold for $20.99. Average that day usually is around $2 to $2.50 when I buy from this place where I get these. Some Supra sneakers. These, I don't think I have anything in these. It's been a while. I've had these for a while. Sold them for $18. This I put on here just to show that something simple like a generic sweatshirt that you can pick up at the bins. And if you get your average under 50 cents like I do, and this sold for $9.55. That's some decent money. This is a press pen from a newspaper, St. Louis Post-Dispatch, from the 2011 World Series of the Cardinals. I got 2 of these. I can't remember what I got into them. $4 or $5, maybe 3, somewhere in there, I think. Or no. These were Goodwill bins. So under 50 cents. That's right. And I sold for $26.59. The other one sold quite a while ago. Indianapolis Colts football. Got it at the bins, under 50 cents. Sold on the UK eBay site for $11.56. This is a Twins soundtrack cassette. I had to click into it to see what I got in this. I sold it in a bunch. This one did sell for $36.29. All right. Oh, don't. Okay, good. Okay. Goner Fest in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm not sure what that is. I think I looked it up, but I didn't put anything in the title, and I don't remember as of now what it was. This was probably a Goodwill outlet item. So under 50 cents, sold for $16.09. The Script, a band woman's t-shirt. Another Goodwill outlet item. So under 50 cents paid. Sold on the German eBay site for $25.84. Had these in the store for quite a while. Picked them up at the Goodwill outlet. So under 50 cents into them. These are motocross pants. And these are vintage. Pretty much tell by the colorway. So under 50 cents in, these sold on the France, Europe eBay site. Sold for $89.24. These were featured, I believe, in one of my videos, the eBay way, because it was the first time I found a Tommy Bahama pants. I believe I had $4 into these, sold them for $25. All right, page down here and find this. All right, Chicago White Sox. It's a vintage sweatshirt. This one's new with tags, which is cool. Surprised it lasted as long as it did in my store. I might have had it like way overpriced. I took an offer or marked it down. I can't really tell. Sold for $25.49. I don't remember where I got this. I don't remember what I got into it. It's either Goodwill bins or it's $4 or less. I usually get into sweatshirts. This was a Cardinals Shanahan jersey. This was one of the giveaway jerseys I usually get at the outlet. So sold for under 50 cents, and I sold for 17.02. All right, that is all my listings. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll catch up the other two later today. urban-baker.com.